like, it's advertising and it's evidence in court. So you have to be very aware of what you post on YouTube. So many people ask me to take my Aries station wagon and drive on the road and show race videos with other cars on the farm. Well, if we drive on the paved road and we post it on YouTube, the next day I will be arrested. So I can't even show the camera inside of my car speeding if I'm going more than the speed limit, or I will be arrested. So we have to be very careful, and Pug isn't careful enough.
Yesterday or 2 days ago, he pooched his Ford, wrong oil filter, so 8 liters of oil dropped on his driveway. And now,
did he damage his engine in his Ford?
No, it started directly. So, but it was the wrong oil filter, and the gasket just snapped out of the cap, and all the oil just spilled over the top of the. So now he put in the right filter and filled it back up. So
I've made that mistake sometimes myself.
But
you start the car, the oil light goes off, and 5 minutes later the oil light comes back on. Why did that happen? I once had an oil filter explode. I don't know why. It just put it on, started the car up, and it blew up. I opened the hood, and there was oil everywhere, and I couldn't figure out, because it was one that was sideways to the radiator, so it was easy to see. I opened the hood, oil was everywhere, and I couldn't figure out why. So I revved the engine, and more oil came up and got me right in the face as it slid on the top.
There's no video about that.
No, this actually was with my Aries wagon.
Okay.
The only video I see you getting dirty is what you posted this week with the little guy with Suzuki getting you with the mud.
I purposely don't like to get muddy. So many people like to get muddy, and those two kids just love to even jump in the puddles and play in it with their clothes on. It's terrible. But I personally try not to get muddy, and sometimes I do. But I don't mind getting greasy. I get greasy all the time. That doesn't bother me one bit. Or lay underneath of a dirty car. But I don't purposely get muddy. I always get muddy accidentally.
Okay. Yeah, but getting greasy hands is part of being a mechanic, so...
Right. Grease doesn't hurt your cuts. It doesn't give you an infection. It's not dangerous. Mud might do that, but not grease.
It might have all sorts of diseases in it, so...
Yeah, things live in mud. Things don't live on car engines.
No.
You're okay to do, huh?
Yes, it's also being sold in PAL system mostly, so that you guys can buy it too. You just have to mention which you want to buy, NTSC or PAL.
PAL, dat is Europees. NTSC in Canada en ligt in smart sheet.
DVD advertising videos. Then it'll say,
ik wil hem ook niet afwachten. Ik kan pas in oktober afvallen dat die Bulldog SkyL niet op wilt.
Ja, okay.
Ik ben toevallig een machinist, nou had ik een nieuw machientje, daar rijd ik dan gewoon tegenop. Gewoon langzaam. Mijn rupskraantje, hè?
Ja.
Daar rijd ik zo tegenop.
Ja, dat is de koppeling toen.
Ja, plots de koppeling eruit. Ja, dat ding is 20 jaar oud.
Want dat het terug uit.
Nee, ouder nog 53 is. 53.
En daarom dat hij, als je hem bovenop die berg stil op kan houden, als er niks gebeurt, maar dat die koppeling andersom is gaan draaien, keihard terug uit is.
Ja, die had 10 keer zoveel toeren gemaakt dan normaal.
15.000 toeren of zo, ja, dat is...
Normaal maak je Bulldog 1 mijl per uur of zo.
Ja.
Dat weet je ook, dan maak je 700 of zo.
Ja.
Die koppeling niet tegen.
Nee, dan is die koppeling klaar.
En dan vliegt toegemaakt en dan maakt die grote diesel mee aan elkaar.
John Deere heeft dat heel lang gebruikt.
I've seen many people try to copy my most famous car, the Redneck roller coaster, and these people did it perfectly, the best working one I've ever seen. Then I see other videos of how they're making similar type crazy car creations as me. It's on a farm, and they're doing exactly the same kind of fun at freaking gear too. And I thought, you guys did such a great job, I'm going to have to come see you, and they invited me. I don't have to pay anything except for the airfare. It pays me to make videos, so this is I hope that they can become as successful as me, and this is also giving them some recognition on the now actually what we're doing, and now they can apply to YouTube and become a paid YouTube partner. If YouTube accepts them, they can start getting checks every month also. So
You are very famous.
I never expected this. I know almost nothing about computers, and then 4 years ago I retired just because I made a lot of money in my business picking garbage and fixing and selling things. Then it started raining for 2 weeks in October 4 years ago, so I was very bored. So I was reading the newspapers how Google bought YouTube for $1.65 billion, and I'm a business person, so I decided to go online and see what YouTube was. And I saw, oh, this is my other hobby, making videos. I have been making videos for 21 years in my car, but they were all the old style videos. I couldn't use them on the computer, so I had to figure out, after I seen that this is just like I would like to do, show the world my videos, and it's free, so I figured out how to convert them to digital. I figured out how to use editing the first time on the computer, and I just used Windows Movie Maker. I'm not an expert. And the first week I had 150 videos on YouTube, and that got me started to be recognized really quick. And I also had that redneck roller coaster, which I made 10 years ago, and that was already on the internet with one video I gave away many years before, and so now everybody wanted to see who made that car because I had some more videos about it. What was this person like? And within the first 6 months I got my first 1 million views, 3 months later I got 2 million views, and then now I get up to 7 million views per month.
Okay, and now you are in the Netherlands.
Now I'm here because I've met some more people who are just like me, but not in Canada, and I don't mind traveling. I'm retired now. I'm actually more recognized here than I am in my own country. When I walk around in stores or the street in my own country, only 2 or 3 times a month somebody recognizes me. But when I come here, almost 1 in 4 people, 1 in 5 people, so many people recognize me, even women and old people.
You were surprised by that?
I was so surprised. I'm more popular here than in my own country.
Okay, thank you.
All of us back. Yeah, I will be here tomorrow. Okay. If we're all still alive, he's going to be doing a big car jumping stunt. If we're all alive.
Okay, good luck.